Hello everyone, my name is Sarika Sane and today I am here to present my project internship report on impact of the induction training program on new joiners at Amor Health Essentials, Mumbai. So, objectives that I had set for this research project are as below. Is to find out the perception of new joiners towards induction training, to evaluate reaction, learning, behavior, and result level of induction training program using Kirkpatrick model, to determine change in the knowledge and skill of the participants, to assess effectiveness of induction program, to evaluate need of database for the future training programs, and to evaluate conversion of theoretical knowledge into practice. So let us see the methodology that we had used. Sample size we had used for this project is 30 and population of the research were pharmacists. So all the participants were pharmacists who had newly joined to our organization. So data, we use primary data as survey questionnaire and secondary data we got it from HR records. So research instruments we use survey questionnaire and feedback, and research tool that we had used is MS Excel, and evaluation model we use is Kirkpatrick model. So for Kirkpatrick model, for level 1 reaction, we ask participants to give their feedback and reaction and what they felt about the induction, and we measured this through questionnaire. Learning we evaluated by knowing the change in their knowledge, and for this we method used is pre and post test to evaluate behavior uh, and whether they had implemented the learning into their practice. We collected feedback from their managers and as well as participants, and to understand the result, that is effect on business, we evaluated our sales achievement per store, customer complaints, and net promoter score. So data analysis and results were as below. So in this first image, which shows our average score of reaction question, so we asked them 15 questions, and the result that we obtain is the most participants had given 4 plus rating for most uh, question that we had asked on Likert scale from 1 to 5, uh, but it was low, the rating was low for course material and accessibility of the material, as we had given them PowerPoint presentation, either hard copy or soft copy, but we had never used any database. So the second image shows average test score. So pre-test you can see it was the average score was 8.8, post-test it was 16.67. So difference in pre-test and post-test is 38%, and after 4 weeks also we administer same questionnaire, and the value is for 17.37, and after 8 weeks administration of same question it was around 17.43. So we can see from pre-test to post-test has been a significant difference. So we can say the learning has taken place. Impact on skill we evaluated by asking them questionnaires, whether they have gained some communication skill, whether how much it has impacted, the induction training has impacted. So the major there had been a positive impact on skill, but except time management and handling disputes with seniors, it these two parameters were rated lowest. So we need to work on these parameters for future. And for improvement in case and behavior, there had been a change. So this graph shows the purple color line shows that improvement as per managers, and the green color is as per, improvement as per participants. So you can see there had been approximately 35 to 40% improvement as per both, and we can by this we can say there had been a good impact on behavior. So for results, we had evaluated change in customer complaints per month. So here we can say the green color defines pre-induction customer complaints, and the blue color defines post-induction. So we can see here the number of customer complaints which were, here, which is the upper line, which has definitely decreased post-induction. Um, and again we had evaluated net promoter score. So store wise we have collected, as these participants were sent to 6 stores, 30 participants, and we can see here is green color denotes pre-induction score of net promoter score, and blue color defines post induction score. So you can see there is definitely a positive change in NPS. Also, if we see sales target achievement per store, uh, before induction and post 4 weeks and post 8 weeks of induction. So here this yellow color denotes pre-induction sales figures, and pink color denotes post-induction. So you can see there has been a positive impact on sales target achievement. So key findings as per our objective that we have found is, let us see one by one as per objectives. So first objective was to find out the perception of new joiners. So we realized through their reaction that they understand the importance of induction and they are taking it seriously, and they really want to learn things that had been taught in induction. So second objective was to evaluate reaction, learning, behavior and result level using Kirkpatrick. So we realized there is a positive impact of training on all these 4 levels. The third objective was to determine change in knowledge and skills of the participants. Through the questionnaires, we realized that yes, there has been a change in knowledge and skill of participants. To assess effectiveness of induction, so we can say training program was effective as per the reaction given by the participants. To evaluate need of database, yes, we realize that we need a good database or LMS for future training, as participants could not evaluate their own um, situation, where do they stand in terms of knowledge, so they need to reflect and understand where they went wrong. So continuous evaluation and feedback and improvement is needed. So for that there should be a good system for these participants. To evaluate the conversion of theoretical knowledge into practical is, as per the feedback and assessment, we realized that yes, there has been some implementation of theory knowledge into practice. So recommendation through this study to the organization is that there is a need of TNA to identify employee training needs. We realized that we missed certain sections that we could have included in training, this induction training program, and this could have made it better. Also, companies should focus on regular training evaluation, as this was the first evaluation for our company and we should do it regularly. Also, business leaders should be involved in the process, as they play major role than just a trainer to bring about the behavioral changes. Also, use of good LMS system will definitely benefit such kind of training programs for the future. Thank you very much.